Good evening, Warrior fans. Welcome to the SAC. Tonight, the Marion Warriors going to host the Moundridge Wildcats. Warriors come in 10-5 after they had a disappointing loss on Tuesday night, but going into the practice have been pretty good here over the last, really since Christmas break. Moundridge comes in 12-2, one of the top-ranked teams in 2A. Not a senior starter for the Moundridge Wildcats, juniors and below. And it looks like so far what we see on the starting lineup for the Warriors is going to be the same five we've seen most of this year. So it looks like the Warriors are back to full strength tonight. It doesn't look like anybody's sick or gone or hurt.
Well, they're not gone. I think some of them are
still fighting off a little bit.
Trying to fight off a little bit. I talked to a couple of them today. I said, feeling pretty good now, feeling better. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Moundridge, 2 losses on the year come from Little River and Heston. Warriors have lost to Berean, Remington the other night. I didn't have the rest of my list up, but Wichita Homeschool. Inman, that's right. Yeah. So
they're playing some pretty tough, stiff competition.
Yes, boys and the girls got a tough matchups tonight.
Yeah, the girls come in, I think, you said top-ranked team.
One of. I'm not sure if they're number one or right in the top.
I think they are the one.
Are they?
Both the boys and girls.
So we're going to go to the floor announcer for the starting lineups.
I have an announcement I need to make first before I announce the starting lineups. Marion County Substance Abuse ask you to stop by the information giveaway table tonight up at the south.
We say turn him up.
Marion students and community members of all ages can enter in a giveaway tonight. We'll be announced at halftime of the boys' game. Stop by the table with good luck. Welcome to tonight's game between the Moundridge Wildcats and the Marion Warriors. First, introducing the visitors from Moundridge. Wearing number 2, junior Addison Patrick. For the Marion Warriors, senior number 2, Aaron Whitney. For Moundridge, number 3, junior Kenny Andrews. Senior number 3, Karen Price. Moundridge, number 11, sophomore Allie Peacock. Number 21, senior Jenna Wester. Moundridge, sophomore number 20, Patty Peacock. Marion, junior number 23, Josiah Inslee. Moundridge, junior number 24, Macy Cavisto. Forward, sophomore number 24, Kate Wessel.
All right, here's the starting lineup for tonight. Like I said, for the Warriors, we got
Kraus, Wessner, Inslee, and Wessel. Pretty much the starting lineup we've seen most of the games this year, unless somebody's been sick. So we've already done the Central National Bank pregame, broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area. First quarter sponsors tonight are Spur Ridge Vet Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank.
Looks like we're ready to go.
What's it going to take, Coach?
It's going to take. We're going to have to score some points.
Yeah, that's right. We saw in the Inman game was probably Inman's a very, very good team also. And turnovers killed us like usual right off the bat when they went to that they were doing a full court man press that night, and it killed us right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's one thing the Warrior team cannot afford to do is a bunch of turnovers here in the first quarter and get down any kind of significant points.
We're going to have to rebound. Everything's going to be. We're going to bring our A game tonight, or we're going to be in real trouble.
And the Warriors actually control the tip. Ringy brings it across into the front court. Western open on the cut for just a minute, and there's turnover number 1.
Moundridge did such a great job of putting pressure on the ball. We couldn't see how open Kenna was when she rolled to the basket. So, unfortunately for us, we weren't able to get the ball to her.
3-pointer on the way. Moundridge gets an offensive rebound. Good defense by Kenna. Good job reaching around there and getting that ball knocked away. So Moundridge comes away with only 1 shot in that first possession.
We'll have to keep that up, 1 and done.
Good screen by Winsley. We need to, twice now the roll has been kind of open and we have not even looked for it.
That's because of all the pressure they put on the basketball.
Yep. Kate's lucky she didn't get called for a foul there. Good save by Kate. Oh, almost got that one saved.
Just by an inch or two there. No, we're moving the ball. We're working the ball. With this Moundridge is just quick enough. That's causing us some problems. We can't get around that screen right now.
Warriors in a man-to-man defense. And Aaron's going to get called for a foul there.
A little inadvertent trip there.
Yep. Ringy's first, team first. First foul of the ball game. Good news is we're a minute and a half into this game and still tied up.
And Moundridge moves the ball so quickly. It doesn't get stuck at all.
And there's a turnover back for the Warriors. Good defense there down low. Inslee's got it on the wing. Kate sets a pick. Corner to Ringy. Oh, Ringy's going to drive the baseline up and in. Ringy gets the first points of the game. Nice shot by Aaron. Nice drive.
Can we call the game?
That's be nice. Just like a 4-foot, 2-0.
Yeah, well.
And Moundridge drives. Good cutoff there by Krause, and she gets a steal out of it.
Good job. Good
nice
job.
help D by Taryn.
Excellent, excellent.
Taryn's got the ball in the wing. She's going to drive baseline. Gets cut off. And off back to Taryn. Good pick by Kate. Shalaya in the corner. Oh, Shalaya loses it on the. She started to dribble, and it was a high dribble.
A little bit high on the dribble.
Moundridge on the breakaway.
Live ball turnovers turn into 2 points most times.
Yep. Especially with a team as fast as Moundridge.
Yeah.
Good pass. Nice.
Great job. Good job. Passed that to her. Got it to her outside hand. That wasn't a very big window there, but we got it. We got it to them.
That was very good passing there by the Warriors. From the corner, a 3-pointer off the mark. Shalaya with the rebound.
Nice block out by Shalaya.
Should have been a foul there on Moundridge. Was actually grabbing Shalaya's jersey. Shalaya's going to drive baseline. Gets cut off to the middle to Kate. Nice move. That should have been a foul. Holy schmoly.
That was a great move.
That was a very nice move by the sophomore. Outside shot off the rebound. Offensive board for Moundridge, and Shalaya is going to get called for that foul.
Be her first one, I believe.
Yep, her first, team second. So far, Moundridge 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. She hits the first.
I was watching them in warm-up. They didn't miss a three in warm-up, but maybe they wasted all of them. Can always hope, I guess.
Second free throw on the way from Heacock. She gets them both. Nice looking free throws. Stas checks into the game. Heacox will take a seat. So we're back to tied up at 4. Aaron drives clear around the whole thing. Oh,
Dribbled it off her leg.
dribbled off her leg.
Yeah. So
about halfway through this first quarter of play, 4 turnovers for the Warriors, but 3 for the Wildcats. So Warriors have done a good job on defense so far. Let's see if they can keep it up here. Good pressure by Ringy. And Ringy gets a steal.
That's a good.
Wow, that was great hustle by Ringy, even though she didn't get the steal. Incredible hustle. And traveling call there, Moundridge. Once again, good double team. Ringy came back to help as a double team and caused Moundridge to travel. Skip pass there to Ringy in the corner. She's going to drive, kick it back to Kraus. Shot off the mark. That's going to stay here. Yep. Good job by Kate.
Fighting for that rebound.
Fight for it enough to knock it off the Moundridge girls. And there's a steal there by Moundridge. Good move, but no.
That's 2 on Shalaya.
Yeah, it's 2 on Shalaya.
That's a nice little sweet little pivot there.
There was a great pivot, and Kraus actually played it very well and put herself back in position, didn't foul, and put herself back in position to make the shot miss. And there's a good hand by Kraus. It's going to stay there, though. Shalaya's going to go to the bench. Dylan Kraus checks in. Pass way out high. Get the inbound. Off again, but the offensive board.
That's just being unlucky.
Yeah.
Don't even hit the rim. Don't even hit the rim and get a layup.
That's the worst thing about an air ball is you're not expecting it. It's a defensive rebounder, and if you're going to get position, all of a sudden you're nowhere near position because it didn't hit a darn thing.
Okay, we have a Edwards Jones investment timeout. So
3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Warriors hanging tough. 6-4 Moundridge. You know, I could have missed a shot down here on our end, but I don't think I have. So far, I've got us for 2 for 2. They've both been real tight and close shots, but
yeah. Well, we need to get more shots for sure. I mean, 2 for 2 is great.
Well, on the flip side, Moundridge is 2 for 2.
Yeah.
And from inside the arc, they're 0 for 3 outside the arc. Yeah. The big thing is right now they've got 5 offensive rebounds, so they're getting a lot of second chances, even though they haven't capitalized on it yet. Moundridge looks like they're going to apply some pressure now. Good ball handling by Aaron. Gets across timeline, gets the offense set up. Ball on the wing to Taryn. Oh, good defense. Wow. That was very good defense by Moundridge to get in that passing lane way out there. Long shot off the mark. Rebound, another offensive board, though, for Moundridge. There's a good defense by Taryn. Great defense by Taryn. Aaron's going to run the length of the floor, put it up and in. Nobody's going to stop her. She's just going to take it. Nice run by Aaron.
Yeah, just keep going if they don't stop the ball.
Kick out. Peacocks from the wing off the mark. Another long board, though.
Those threes make
And
long
33
rebounds.
off the mark. Another offensive board.
We're getting pushed under the basket a little bit too much.
Okay, I think that's going to be on Kenna. Yep. Westner's first.
Little touch foul there, I think.
You call that when some of the other stuff that's been going on. You got to scratch your head a little bit there. I mean, if you're going to let them play, let them play. Off the mark. Good board by Dylan. Finally picked up a good defensive rebound there.
Scout Redger came into the ball game with that last.
No, there's doggone it. There's a giveaway there. Nice step through.
Nice, yeah.
Cammy Unruh with the step through gets the shot to go. It's going to put Moundridge back up 8-6. Once again, they jump the passing lane and up and in.
Got another Edwards-Jones investment timeout by Coach Het.
Yeah, Coach Het wanted to get a stop here. All of a sudden, the Wildcats put a 4-point burst on right here, and Coach Het wanted to see if he can curtail the momentum.
Yeah, we're running our offense, but we're not stepping toward the passer.
Yeah, I was gonna say what's happened in the last couple minutes is, first minutes, Moundridge hadn't figured out the offense yet. Now they've figured out the offense and they're jumping the passing lane. Coach Het needs to either switch the offense up or, like you said, the girls just need to step towards the pass.
Yeah, you got to move toward the basket if against a lot of pressure, or you're going to give up a lot of layups. But they were doing that in the first part of the first quarter.
It's kind of so far the story of this game is Marion's already got 8 turnovers here in this first quarter, but Moundridge is only capitalized by 10 points. Plus, Moundridge has 7 offensive rebounds there in the first quarter. And once again, only 10 points.
We're adjusting well after they get the offensive rebound. That's not the way you want to play basketball. But
they're not getting that quick, easy basket or anything. They got one. And
that's because of the air ball.
Yes, right. Right.
So we're competing well. The ball really isn't bouncing our way right now.
Scout with the rebound. There you go.
Good job.
That was a rare miss from point-blank range there by Moundridge. It was a good steal. This zone pressure is not going to cause Marion a little problem. And another quick foul. This one by Ashton Patrick. Checked into the game.
I don't like us running to the corner over there.
Nope. It's not where you want to get the inbound pass.
Of course, that's where they're letting us go. So nice comeback.
Yeah, nice job by Kate. And then we lost the ball.
Yeah, those kind of turnovers. Coach pull his hair out. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, like you, doesn't have any to begin with.
Don't have any to begin with.
He already pulled it all out in his short coaching career.
Yeah.
Inlet pass, handoff, corner.
Nice job.
Good defense by Scout. Tipped the ball away. Dylan gathers it.
Really quick reaction.
Inlet pass. Oh, that's a foul. Come on. Holy cow.
Wow.
She nailed her on the arm as Kate was going up. Good position by Kate. Way to get the ball. Way to take it strong. Shot in the corner at the buzzer.
That's a 4-point turnaround there.
Yep. Ashton Pastrick hits one right at the buzzer.
Well, you know, the live ball turnovers are kind of hurting us but I say that, but they've only got what, 1, 2 layups off
Yeah, exactly. And I think they only capitalized on one of them. That other one they missed. No, they have 2. They did hit 2.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. There was 2 turnovers where they got layups on.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was kind of. We had 10 turnovers in that first quarter. They had 7. They had 7 offensive boards. We only had 4 boards total. So right now, that's kind of what's hurting us is the rebounding and the turnovers. Otherwise, you know, yeah, we're 6 points down, but it doesn't feel like we were. I mean, that last little thing there, if we got the foul call down here, it wouldn't have been that 4-point swing like what you talked about.
That would be your quarterly report brought to you by
St. Luke Hospital.
St. Luke Hospital.
Second quarter sponsors upcoming: Shelter Insurance, Christensen Real Estate, the Marion Kiwanis, and 56 Express Tire and Service. Thank you to our sponsors. We could not broadcast these seasons without all of you. We're going to start second quarter play. Moundridge will have the ball. I don't think there was a jump ball in that whole quarter.
I don't think so either.
The one I thought it was, they ended up calling a foul. Oh, nice step through. See who they get called on this one. I think it's going to be on Aaron. Yep. It's going to be Aaron's second. Team foul number 1 of this quarter. And Unruh hits the first. And gets the second. Ball in the ringing. She's going to bring it up the side of the floor, make a move, almost loses it, and then does lose it, and it's on the floor.
That's quite a move by 24.
And quick underneath, and that's quick buckets. Yep. And Aaron's got her pocket picked. Oh, good hustle by Kate. Nice hustle by Kate. Wow. Caught up with her and disturbed her enough to Conkling dribbled it out of bounds. One's got the inbound. Moundridge playing a man full court press, and that it doesn't allow you like a zone to hit that middle person quite the same way.
Well, they're playing zone to start with, then they're dropping into a man because they're trapping they're trapping the first person.
Yep.
We need to clear out and give Aaron a chance to dribble the basketball. There we go.
Nice shot by Taryn. Just a two-pointer.
Just a two-pointer. She just had her foot on the line just a little tiny bit.
Yep, she did.
I was getting ready to call that a case inside.
Unfortunately, just a little bit inside. Conklin kind of on the drive. Step through. Misses. Aaron with the board. Aaron looking to drive. And steal.
Great anticipation by number 3.
Unruh with another layup. That's where most of her points have come tonight. She's leading all scores with 10 points now. Good drive by Dylan.
Got a pushing foul on Moundridge.
First. Team first of this quarter. Taryn's going to check out. Kenna's back in. So on the floor for the Warriors, Wessel, Kraus, Ringy, Westner, and Reacher. Oh. Long throw off the mark. There, finally got another board back.
Okay. Nice block out by Kate.
Dylan's got the ball in the middle. Oh, she tries to dribble through and gets it stolen. Moundridge on the run again. This time they're going to get Scout on the call. It'll be her first. Team, I believe, just a second of this quarter. Yep. 2 shots here for Patrick. First one's up, off the backhand.
Comes Sly back in the game with their 2 fouls. Going to give Aaron a little break. You know, that move by Dylan down here, she dribbled around that girl. That girl kind of gave her a little bit of a hip. I'm surprised that wasn't called.
Second free throw is good.
I know I'm pretty prejudiced as to which team's playing out here, and I won't apologize for that at all, but it sure looked like she kind of gave her a little bit of a hip.
And like that, that's a reach foul right in there. Westner back out to Shislaya. Screen.
Well, they collapsed hard on that.
Oh.
We didn't know who that was going to, did we?
Well, Moundridge got a hand in there, so then it went off both of our girls. Because corner here, off the mark, but they get the board, and it goes in. Kamikawa with that rebound and putback. Foul was called. I missed who was called on.
Inadvertent whistle.
Harshman checks in for Kate.
Reminds me of the football game where those officials stood and talked about something for forever. I don't know if it was over Remington or exactly where it was. It seemed like the officials took about 15 minutes to decide what they were going to do.
They are going to call foul, and it is going to get charged to number 20. Peacocks, her first turnover. That was a travel on as soon as she got it. Reader's going to pick up her second.
I didn't quite understand that pass, I guess. Did she try to bounce it off the girl's leg and miss?
Patrick hits the first. Kraus checks back in for Reager, who has 2 fouls.
Tell you what, Moundridge does a great job of getting a turnover and
going up the floor quick.
Getting it into 2 points real fast.
And she hits the second. Moundridge tips away, gets a steal.
I think Taryn forgot that she could run the baseline after a made free throw or after a made basket.
Taryn picks up her first foul, 4th in this quarter. So the next foul, Moundridge will be shooting 2 the rest of the quarter. First one, nothing but net from Hecox. Moundridge so far from the line, nearly perfect. They've only missed 1. Right now they're 8 of 9, making 9 of 10. Not a bad free throw for shooting, Shannon, percentage. Right idea from Harshman. She just didn't put the pass out there far enough. Fortunately, Moundridge didn't have a good handle on it and travels. So we're going to get the ball back.
Put a little more speed on that thing.
It was a good idea. She had to breaking down the sideline. Good push by Dillon to get it across the timeline. Shalia's got it on the wing, going to drive the baseline, cut off. Flip pass to Westner, but out of Westner's reach.
Darren Ringy's coming back in. She's got 2 fouls, I think, doesn't she?
Yes. Yeah, Ringy's got 2. Scout's got 2.
Just got to be smart and be careful.
And it's going to be Taryn's second. You know, the difference right now is Moundridge is not using their arms when they're pushing us out of the lane.
Yeah.
You know, they're using the rest of their body.
Yeah.
We're using our arms, and it's getting called on us, which is it's right. It is a foul on us.
As it should be, yes. Yeah. You can get by with bodying up.
And there's going to be a foul called on the backside. Good box out there by Harshman. First on Stas. Team foul 3 on Moundridge. Dillon throws it off the Moundridge out of bounds. Does that restart the 10-second?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess I never had really thought about that.
In high school.
Once again, you know, not a great passing lane throw, but Moundridge does knock it right back out of bounds. So once again, Marion has possession. Dillon's got the ball. She's going to take the line. Nobody stopping her. But she gets it blocked. Harshman with the board. Good rebound by Harshman. Harshman fighting for position. Good screen by Harshman. Corner, Kraus, 3, off the mark.
Here they come.
Good cut on the baseline.
That's something you don't see real often.
That was a good cut and good backdoor pass by Moundridge. Good screen by Westner to help Ringy get across the timeline. Kraus up top, across to Kraus. Ringy. Oh, jeez. Contact, no call. Kraus.
Nice step back, just wasn't a straight line enough. Step back, got wide open. Somebody moved the basket on her.
Well, she looked down when she did her step back, and she took her eyes off the basket. And then when she was in her shooting motion, she wasn't lined up. Off Dillon's leg. Aaron on the floor. Can't quite get it corralled, though. Conklin on the drive.
Wow.
Nice floater on the baseline.
How she got that by the backboard, I have no idea.
Nice take by Taryn.
What we need to do, maybe just kind of get in there and see if we can't pick up some fouls and make some free throws. Got to just get in there and hopefully we can get a shot off.
A little short there on her first one. First trips to the free throw line tonight for any Warriors. Second one up. Short on that one. Tip out by Westner, but can't get it controlled. Three-pointer on the way. No good. That was Ryerson. Now, Moundridge has very quick hands. That time they're going to get called. It's going to be Patrick's second.
Got a line change coming in.
Yeah,
Moundridge.
line change coming in. The starters are coming back in. Kraus on the line. And
She didn't make it anyway.
yep. Second free throw coming from Dylan. That was good. Her first points of the night. Pass on the baseline, back out top. Nice move off the mark. Tipped out by Kenna, but can't get controlled. $11 on the drive, no good. Dylan with the board. Good hustle there by Unruh to knock it out of bounds. They anticipate the passes so well.
They do. And they got the speed to get out there.
Yep. Kraus in the corner into Westner. There it is. Nice job by Westner.
Well, if they can get it into her, she can score, but
Yep.
man, we just haven't been able to get it to her.
Good defense by the Warriors, cutting the baseline off. Finally get the ball inside.
Nice
Good move there. Kamikow makes a great move on to the baseline side and gets the score. Ringy going to drive until they stop her. Nobody stops her. Scout's going to pick up her third foul.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Trying to fight for that rebound. Got to give her credit for that.
21 seconds left in this second quarter. What was a 6-point deficit at the start of this quarter is now a 21-point deficit.
Done it quickly, haven't they? Man?
Yes.
Kind of quietly. I mean, turnovers and offensive rebounds have kind of been the bugaboo right now.
Yep. Second one good. Like I said, their free throw shooting is incredibly excellent. Into Westner.
Oh.
I thought that should have been a jump ball.
Yeah.
7 seconds left to go here. Moundridge is trying to get a shot off. She's going to drive. Blocked by Kenna. And that'll run out the first half.
Okay, well, we're going to go back inside and see if we can't remedy a couple things.
Five points scored in that quarter by the Warriors gives us 11 total. A lot of points scored by Moundridge. They scored 22 in that quarter. 6 for Patrick, 4 for Unruh, 2 for Hecox, Hattie Hecox, 4 for Kamikow, and 2, 4, 6 for Conkling. That's 10, Well, 20-22. Yep.
Yep, that's
And their free throw shooting right now, they've only missed 2 from the line, and they've shot 14. So 12 of 14 for the line. So that's and the other thing that killed us that quarter. In the first quarter, Marion had 10 turnovers. In that quarter, Marion had 12. So Marion in the first half has 22 turnovers.
And I don't think Moundridge had hardly any turnovers.
No, in that second quarter, they only had 2.
Yeah.
Now, the rebounding, they made all their first shots, so they didn't get that offensive rebounding like they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, they were making shots.
They actually made their shots in the second one. So,
well, we got to come out and find something that works on the offensive end and see if we can kind of keep control of the ball and see what happens from there.
All right, that's going to do it for now for us. We'll be back in about 9 minutes for the second half.
Marion Streets and fans, don't forget, if you want to enter for your chance to win a great prize, stop by the table. The winner will be announced at halftime of the boys' game.
All right, welcome back for the second half action. Will be Marion's ball to start the second half.
Well, I think evidently Jason had a lot to say at halftime. They didn't come out until about a minute and a half left to go at halftime. But
Then they didn't shoot. They got out just in time to
they're
hit the bench.
probably going to try to take one or two things and work hard on it and give, it's going to be a miracle if we can come back on them, but just 1 point at a time. We just need to maybe run a better offense.
Well, Moundridge has gone to a zone, and I think we're still in a man offense. Kate underneath. Oh, how's that not either a foul or a travel? She literally went to the ground with the ball.
Oh, nice. Way to go, Kenna. Kenna kind of got bumped out of there and came back in and got the ball.
Three-point shot off the mark for Krause.
Need to work on one or two things and see if we can get better, maybe.
Wow.
That's pretty good offense. Or pretty lucky, one or the other.
Ringy's going to pick up her third
A
foul.
little frustration foul there, I think.
Nobody told Aaron that there was a Moundridge hanging over by the bench, and she got the steal and turns into a quick go. And then Kenna gets it knocked away after the rebound.
Yeah, she walked. Took a little step back and then come forward. Yep, let's see if we can take care of the ball a little better. I don't know, run better offense, something to hang our hat on somewhere along the line.
Taryn had a good three-point shot look.
Oh yeah,
that was didn't get it to fall. Deep in the bottom to Kate.
Being aggressive on the offense, that's always a good thing.
Get on the drive. Gonna get a foul. Charge.
You know, every time we take a drive to the basket, we're getting fouled. So maybe that's the key. I'm not sure. That's something we don't do a lot of, so it's kind of hard to just kind of say, all right, we're going to lower our head and go to the basket.
Yeah. Getting short with the first free throw. Gets the second one.
See if we can get a defensive stop here. We kind of get into a. Oh,
had the steal, tipped it right back to Moundridge. Levin with the shot off the mark, offensive board. Kamikow with the drive, going to get a foul called on Kate. It's going to be her first.
We start out playing pretty good defense, then we kind of get into scramble mode. We come running at them, and they drive around us.
Kenna had a great shot at the steal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, instead of just grabbing it, it went off of her hand right to back to Moundridge. Hits the first and can't get the second. Brings the ball down. Here for cross off to Krause. Inslee up top, back to Ringy. Fly on the corner, looking to drive, but gets cut off and then loses it out of bounds. You got to be quick to beat them to the baseline.
They're inviting us to the baseline. Yep. Then when we start to drive, they just cut that thing off.
Yep.
Really great quickness.
Yep. 7 on the drive. Peacocks gets the bucket and going to go to the line for an extra. Kate's going to get called for her second. Team foul 3 in this quarter on the Warriors. Peacock shot up off the mark, but offensive rebound to Moundridge. Unruh on the drive, misses a shot, and scramble for it. And Patrick hits the 3.
We got an Edwards-Jones investment timeout. We gave you a quarterly report after the second quarter from Central National Bank. Third quarter sponsors
go ahead.
are MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson's Grocery. Our Warrior sponsors are Marion Supply, Security First Title Company, Katie Insurance, and Tampa State Bank. Thank you.
Patrick just hit that 3 just a second ago, and that actually is the first three-pointer hit in this game.
Really?
Yep. That was the first one by either team. Up to that point, Moundridge had shot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was their 12th three-point attempt, and they finally hit 1.
Well, at least we're doing good three-point defense, right?
Warriors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 for 4.
And I would say probably they probably shoot a pretty high percentage from the three-point line. They're all good shooters. I can't see them not being a good three-point shooter team.
All right, Marion's got the ball on the baseline, or the far baseline to start here. Bringing you across the timeline. Good ball movement here by the Warriors. Tried to make a skip pass Moundridge recovered very nicely.
We're open, and then we're not.
Yep.
That's how quick Moundridge has been.
Oh, good inbound there. Patrick's going to pick up the foul.
Just a hair late there on that
Yep.
pass, or she'd have had a wide open layup.
Westner's going back to the line.
But we got 2 free throws out of it.
Westner short on a
Short on that
free
one.
throw game. That's where she was when she shot her first 2 a little bit ago. She did hit her second one, but it was also just a little short. Found the way over the rim. It's like that one did. Unruh on the move, kicks out, pass out. Skip past the corner, Unruh's got it. Peacock's up top. Down inside the Stas, nothing. Unruh, 3-second call. On Stowe's down low. .419 left to go in this third quarter of play. Good move by Dillon. Into Westner in the middle. She's going to make the move, make the drive, back out to Ringy. Shot off the mark. Rebound.
Again, that was an open shot.
Yeah. Breeder didn't want to pick up her 4th foul, so she kind of let her go. Stas gets the bucket.
Yep. She did a good job of posting up, got us low. There's no way you're going to stop that. We get behind her, and she got us in behind her. There's no way we're going to stop that.
Tearing from the corner, no good. Quick pass out of bounds by Moundridge.
One of the few mistakes they've made this half.
Yeah, just passed a little too far ahead.
Yep. Kate's coming back in the ball game. Taryn's going to take a blow. Little rest.
Dillon captures that pass back to Westner in the middle. Going to get called for a foul. Peacocks, I believe, is going to get called. Yep. Peacocks, that's her second. Ball will be underneath the basket. That's only the 3rd team foul on Moundridge of the quarter. Kate gets the ball down low. Good defense in there by Moundridge. Scout from the corner, off the mark. Westner with the board, can't get it to go. Drive and kick out by Moundridge. Working the ball around. Peacocks has it up high. Into Stas. Oh.
Nice.
Foot fault by Westner.
Yep.
Moundridge will inbound under their own basket. Oh, and
There you go,
Kate's going to track it down here. Nice pass over to Dillon. Oh.
A little too far under.
Oh, they're going to call her that she didn't establish back in bounds.
I'll give her credit for making it. I don't know how she got it. She's behind the backboard. She got it up and in.
Peacock's on the drive. No shot. They're going to call Westner before the shot. So it's going to be Kenna's second. Moundridge going to get the ball out of bounds. That's the 4th team foul on Marion of this quarter. One more, and they will be shooting. 2:20 to go in third quarter of play. Good move. Good move by Conkling. Nice move by Kate, but they're going to call it for traveling.
Just a little bit.
Conkling again on the drive. Cut it off by Wessner. Inside. Scout tries to go for the... Stas gets her own rebound. Puts it back up and in. Scout went for the steal. Help came over, but just not enough. Inside to Wessner. Cut off by Moundridge, but it'll go off out of Moundridge. Marion will maintain possession. Harshman checks in. Scout's going to go out.
Take a rest.
Dillon's got the ball in the corner. Ringy up top. Skip pass to Kate in the corner. Skip pass back to Ringy up top. Nope. Harshman tried to get it into Wessner, but just didn't have enough zip on it. Conkling on the drive. Blocked by Wessner, but then knocked back out.
Right to her.
Unload to Harshman. Back up top to Dillon. Ringy. Kate in the corner.
Right now, we're seeing a difference in philosophy here between Moundridge and Marion. Moundridge girls are fronting our people at the low post, and we can't get it into her. We're playing behind them down here, and
they're getting it in every time, and she's taking advantage of us every time down there.
Well, they're running their offense. That's their offense. See,
Kate, nice spin move. Oh, way to draw the foul.
Yeah, that was a nice move.
Be the second one on Stas. Kate's going to go to the line for a pair.
That time we caught them on our back.
Yep.
We was able to get the ball in there and get the ball up on the rim.
Nice shot by Kate. First one's in. You know, not that it's an easy thing to say from up here, but I mean, it is an easy thing to say, but if she could have shot that left-handed. I know it's tough to do about an 8-footer if you're not used to shooting left-handed, but boy, if you could have, she would have had a very good chance at an and one situation. Rim violation on the second free throw.
Those are the things you got to practice.
Screen by Stas. Take by Ryerson, nothing. Conklin from the corner, in and out. Kate finally with the board.
Good board. Good board.
Harshman picks up the loose ball, but then loses it out of bounds. 7 seconds left in this third quarter. Cooper in the game now for Marion. Good cutoff by Wessner. Stas has it in the corner. Shoots up a prayer. No good. Waved off.
Oh, wave that off.
Wave it off.
Wave it off. May want to go to the monitor and check that out.
All right, the end of the third quarter. Once again, your third quarter sponsors were MHS Pack, EBH Engineering, and Carlson Grocery. For the Warriors, Kenna gets 2 and Kate gets 1. That's our 3 points that we got in that quarter, all from free throws. Warriors were 0 of 10 from the field in that quarter. On the flip side, Moundridge.
Good shots, though.
Moundridge gets 3 from Patrick, 2 from Unruh, 2 from Haley Hecox, 3 from Kamikow, 6 from Stas, 2 from Conkling. And that gave them 3, 5, 7, 10, 18 in that quarter. So they have 52. That will mean a running clock here in this fourth quarter of play. 30-point advantage. Fourth quarter sponsors coming up. Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investments, and JW Storage. Unfortunately, Casey's paid for a three-pointer sponsor, and we haven't been able to call him tonight.
Nope. Maybe we'll get one here in the fourth quarter.
On the floor for the Warriors, we got Wessel, Harshman, Cooper, Dylan Krause, and Reger. Good hand by Kate. Little jump shot. Oh, little jump shot there by Durst. Offensive or defensive board goes to Marion, but Kate got kind of knocked out of bounds. Foul was called on Kamikow, her second. Team first for this fourth quarter. Krause going to bring the ball across, over to Cooper. Harshman. Back to Cooper. Back to Harshman. Reacher's got it in the corner. Yep. Harshman lost the ball and then helped her out of bounds.
Nice double team to get down to that corner.
Yeah.
Moundridge has a habit of doubling down in that corner. That's like being covered by four people.
Harshman's first, team first in the fourth quarter. Drive by Kamikow. Puts it in. Yep. Faked the three. Started to make it look like she was going to pull it for a two, and then actually sliced clear into the basket.
Just accelerated in there, didn't she?
Yep. You know, so far what I've seen of this Moundridge team, they don't have any one player. They've got a bunch of players. Reger for three off the top of the backboard. Kate with the board. Can't get it to go.
That should be traveling, yeah.
Yep. Good defense there by Dylan to get in front of her, make her pick it up and take the extra step to try to make the move. Dylan with the acceleration herself, takes it in. It's going to be a blocking foul, so she's going to go to the line. She got it up off the glass. It was just a little high. At least she gave it a chance. Foul called on Ryerson, her second. Dylan hits her first. Second one coming. And off the mark. Defensive board for Moundridge. Quick pass all the way upfield. Cooper with the foul. Unruh with the buckets.
They kind of snuck that player back behind us, didn't they?
Yep. And she gets the and one. Harshman finally comes out to help out. Kate in the middle. Just left a little short. Goes for Cooper with trying to get the in there to help out on the rebound. Can't quite get it. Peacock's thought about it. Ryerson does, misses. Rebound to the Warriors. Dylan throws that one to the crowd. Going to be a turnover back to Moundridge. 3:12 left in this game. Clock running. Moundridge sprinkling in their younger players. I say younger because they're all young.
They're all young. They've got no seniors and only 3 juniors.
Conkling on the drive, up and in.
Excellent move there. Just a little crossover. You've got quickness that's hard to stay up with.
Good inlet pass by Harshman to Wessel. Foul's going to be called on number 5, Graber. Marion ball underneath. Kate, easy bucket. There we go. Nice pass. Kate got one to go. Good pass, inlet pass by Scout. Traveling.
Yep, shuffled her feet just a little bit. Number 15 is coming to ball
Schreiner.
game.
Haley Schreiner.
Haley Schreiner. 9th grader. Freshman.
Minute and a half left to go. 4th quarter. You know, the Warriors had a tough week. They didn't score a lot down in Remington. There's a nice pass.
Oh, nice
Harshman
pass. Nice friend.
Harshman just put a little hard off the glass.
Strong off the glass there.
I was saying the Lady Warriors had a tough outing on Tuesday. Didn't score a lot of points down in Remington. Didn't score a lot of points tonight. They're going to have to figure out a way. They're off on Tuesday, I believe. I think they don't play again until Sedgwick next Friday night. 3-pointer there by Ryerson. Is there a makeup game? Okay. Oh, that's right. There was one from early on. I don't remember when that game is scheduled for, but maybe it is early next week. One of the Wichita schools, isn't it, Wichita? And it was the game earlier was before Christmas. It was supposed to be here, and I believe the makeup game is going to be down in Wichita.
Yeah.
So
I remember hearing something about that.
17 seconds to go. Moundridge just going to run this clock out up top. Just for a keep away offense. Get this game over with. 5 seconds. And that's going to finish this game up. Final score, your Warriors 17, Moundridge 62. Said we'll find out during the guys' game, and we'll announce where the Warriors are going to play at next week. But it is going to be down in Wichita early in the week. It's either Monday or Tuesday now that I think about it. For some reason, I think it might be Monday night as the makeup game. Yeah, Monday night down in Wichita. And I believe it's against Classical. I think.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember Central Christian or Classical. It's one of the two.
I'd hate to say, but anyway,
So,
the girls just got out.
Yep.
Man. I mean,
out-athleted.
Moundridge has a very good basketball team. And they just they executed very well. Their defense was very tough. Wouldn't give us hardly any shots. Ones we took were very contested. We just got to go back and regroup, get ready for the game. You said Monday or Tuesday?
Monday. I think it's Monday. Pretty sure. So, well, that's going to wrap it up here for us with the girls' game.
Did we get 4th quarter sponsors?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I did. Yep.
Yep. Dime Fixture, Edwards Jones Investment,
and
JW Storage.
That's going to wrap it up here for this first game of the night. We'll be back in probably about 15, 20 minutes for the guys' game. We will see you then.